Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So we're up and running. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's João Pedro. Anthony tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Brazil! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Koundé deals with that comfortably. Out of play for a throw. Well, nicely intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Chance to shoot now. Olise. Mbappe. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Joelinton. Shot could be on, and the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. Terrific header! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he cuts out the supply. Joelinton goes steaming forward. Brazil are already cruising here. 2-0, a decent hit! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Brazil, fine, he's got a side of goal! Smashing save, really good save that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele. Olise. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here. Gabriel. João Pedro. That's headed upfield. And that could set him on his way. Hernandez. Anthony going full tilt down the right-hand side. And he's certainly onside here. Dembele. Now it's Thuram. Hernandez. He's picked his way through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Conte. What a throw in. Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Dembele. Anthony is the guilty party there. Saliba. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's a key interception. And he goes cross-field. And he's lost his man here. That has been cut short. He's shifting through the gears here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Mbappe! Ah, he's given this time, surely! It's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So is this the start of a comeback? Elise. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Elise. Conte. And he's cut it out. Nicely aimed pass. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted.
Teremos 3 minutos
Conte.
de acréscimo.
Mbappe. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Here's Tchouaméni. Now that's well seen too. Anthony. Joelinton. João Pedro. Joelinton. Conte. And we've reached half-time.
Brazil are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de um menino de chapéu azul. Dirija-se ao centro de informações.
That gets things going for the second half. Now it's João Pedro. Saliba spots it and intercepts.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. France making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Thuram. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Conte. That's good running with the ball. And it's Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Mbappe. Olise. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. Conte. That is good alertness. And it's Neymar. He is through here. João Pedro with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Joelinton unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Stood up well to him there. João Pedro. Drive. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that would have been some goal.
João Pedro certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Camisa 14. Vai ser substituído pelo
Almost an hour
jogador.
gone.
Camisa 39.
France have the chance to go the other way. Thuram. Brazil are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh no, what has happened here? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Joelinton. Tchouaméni. France have reclaimed it. Dembele. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Joelinton! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Camisa 11. Camisa 4. Camisa 7. Deixando o
Koundé.
campo para a entrada de
Mbappe.
Camisa 18.
That's a throw.
Camisa 20. Camisa 5. Camisa 15.
Koundé. Olise. Oh, that's delightful. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is honour. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Paulinho! They've scored! And they are pulling clear here. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Well timed, excellent interception. Olise. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mbappe! Konate calmly anticipates.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pass is just off target. There could be trouble here. And the finish! Oh, brilliant save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Played backwards here. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. France are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Teremos
Mbappé.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
And the number on the board is 3. And that is a little undercooked. Gabriel cuts it out. Caio Henrique. Now it's Neymar. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Strong running down that left flank. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Neymar. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Spread neatly. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter, being the kind of player who...
It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Danilo with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Vinicius Junior. Great hit! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's just beyond his reach.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that is out of play. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Ball is over the line. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Anthony gets a good foot in there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good read, needed to be. Has a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brazil have their second corner now. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. That pass has been well intercepted. He is through here. Oh, super ball. No, no way through there. Neymar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He's played him through. And he's had it nicked away. Always onto this. And he was quick to react. Vinicius Junior might just make this. Danilo. And they've got a throw. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Danilo calmly anticipates. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Joelinton, he's picked his way through. And the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Stood up well to him there. Not the most accurate pass. He's got to be in here! Now that's a fine challenge. Anthony. Oh, there's a probing ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Anthony. Oh, well. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Senhoras e senhores, os souvenirs da partida de hoje já estão à venda no saguão do estádio.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's found a way through. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Real sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And no, that was never going to make it. Just eases him off the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Danilo. Oh no, what has happened here? He's had a shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! An act of charity gratefully received. Brazil find a position of real strength now. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. There will be a throw-in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Just about up to the hour now. Joelinton. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Anthony. Danilo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's the throw. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Nicely spread. Looks for the finish.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 4. Camisa 22.
Oh, what a mistake.
Deixando o campo para a entrada.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Camisa 23. Camisa 13. Camisa 17.
Brazil applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Danilo has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for the shots. And how did he not make it four? And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And he's intervened well there. Well, that pass isn't the best. He could be in here. Joelinton. And it's Neymar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pepe.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Plays a delicate ball. Marquinhos makes the interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Marquinhos cuts it out. Now it's João Pedro. And reclaimed it in a trice. Casemiro. Great defending, strong and determined. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That's a sharp pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Substituição.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. So what can they come up with here? Joelinton, Vinicius Junior, and now the breakaway, and he's on a charge.
Teremos 5 minutos de acréscimo.
Pepe, just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well, that's beautiful. Face to face with chance! Goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Vinicius Junior. João Pedro. Well timed, excellent interception. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
France have it back and can go again. Now it's Coman. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Antony. And no, that was never going to make it. He's going to be disappointed with that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's hoisted clear. And through to the goalkeeper. Thuram. Ribéry. Diaby. Diaby unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And here's Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Can he finish? Goal! France! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Diaby. Coman. Played back in. He's had a shot! Goal! And And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure for me.
He gets big! Could be danger here! Neither of these two want to come off second best. Saliba, and that's put paid to a promising move. And he's managed to get free. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Artur. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe! No way through there. Now it's Neymar.
That's going in strongly.
Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, this is a great position. Anthony is flagged offside. Anthony. Artur. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. João Pedro.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Back into the middle. Coman. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Thuram. Joelinton. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. That is big chance! And the ball... Artur! Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. France have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played back in. Chance to shoot now. He's had it!
Minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
João Pedro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That's a decent clearance. Thuram, Koundé, Coman. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Brazil were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Senhoras e senhores, observem no telão as informações do trânsito. Teremos uma substituição.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of...
Can he finish? Yes! And surely that settles it. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
Has a goal! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Brazil present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
France are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a little off target. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a great ball. Brazil can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Oh no, this does not look good. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Joelinton, oh, good ball. Shot at goal! It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Still trying to make a game of this. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Joelinton, Neymar, shot could be on. Hernandez, that is a little undercooked. Joelinton, look at the space here. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the shot! In for the pieces! It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
22 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Joelinton.
Camisa 14.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose... Oh, no, what has happened here? And the ball's... Thuram! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Brazil have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. That has ended up in no man's land. Short changes him with that pass. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 11.
Upamecano has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And he's picked out the run.
Camisa 13.
Goalkeeper's ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe wins the duel this time. Now it's Diaby. Can he latch on to this?
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's one-on-one! Paulinho! It's in! They're back within reach!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Substituição em andamento.
He's played him through. Oh, great chance! Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Hernandez. That's a nicely measured pass. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Thuram! Really well taken goal.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's in on goal. Oh, what a mistake! Now the finish! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Nicely intercepted. Diaby in acres of space out wide. And time is up. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end...
난 필요 없어 navigate
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. That is good alertness. Spread neatly. He's picked his way through. Ball's gone out of play. And that's going right the way across. Oh, no joy this time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. In with the challenge. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Norway clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That has been cut short. Looking for the runner. That's a sharp pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's a nicely measured pass. And that is a little undercooked. And he was alert to it. Oh no, what has happened? Real chance! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Terrible error, duly punished. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Norway clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Berger. Ødegaard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Neymar. That has not gone well. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a key interception. And that has put paid to that. Neymar, shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Anthony. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Joelinton. Great hit! It's anyone's... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And the shot! Really well taken goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Norway get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. João Pedro. He's had it taken off him. Ryerson. Berger.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pinches it off him.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, what a mistake! Anthony. Oh, this looks sharp. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's João Pedro.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ødegaard. Now it's Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Brazil leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, shooting chance!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Fiddles it through. Joelinton. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bob. Berger. Engages and forces him off the ball. Out towards the flank. Ødegaard! That pass isn't the best. Ødegaard. Marquinhos does well to get it back. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Shifted upfield. That is ended up in no man's land.
The attendance
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
50,913.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's let fly. They want to be quick to recover this. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's shifting through the gears here. Arthur does really well to win the ball there. Berger. Ødegaard. Now it's João Pedro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Danilo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he goes cross-field. Anthony. Berger. And he was quick to react. Oh, played right into his path. Goalkeeper's ball. Berger. Oh, that's fabulous. Chooses to... Decent hit! It's a loose ball. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's being shifted off it. And that could set him on his way. Now it's João Pedro. He is through here!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, easy pickings there. No, that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Haaland. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, red, nice interception. Ødegaard. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Joe Linton. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Brazil probably...
And that's that. Brazil can celebrate now. They have exactly what they crave. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil can be really...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. There's the whistle, and here we go. That's a little off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making, and
There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
it's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And the keeper's got it again. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Gabriel, can he finish? Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And smartly reclaimed.
Indonesia would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That'll be a throw. Gets into some space. And that could well leave a mark.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, that's neat. Joelinton. Anthony is in a really good position out wide. He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, and he's through the middle. Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. João Pedro. Brazil ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Can he put it away? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Indonesia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Anthony. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Antony making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Neymar. The ball has bounced loose now. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Danilo. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Joelinton. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set it.
He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's had it taken off him. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Público presente na
easy
partida
pickings
de hoje.
there.
71.898 espectadores.
Antony. Strong running down that left flank. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's through, now is he in? Well, we expected better and so did he. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 4, camisa 14. Fechando o campo para a entrada de Camisa
Brazil
18,
perhaps contemplating their next change here.
23,
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Joelinton. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the pass is intercepted. Great run on the overlap here. He's found a way through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's João Pedro. That's a nicely measured pass. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 9, camisa 11. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 20, camisa 17.
Rafinha.
Substituição em andamento.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Indonesia are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
There's the delivery. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Danilo made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessful. Great hit! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Gol marcado pelo jogador aos 45 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 28.
Indonesia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
2 minutes to be added on. Pepe. He's in a good position here. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. So it's away we go then. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. He is through here. It's a mighty effort. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. Romero makes the interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, De Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's had it nicked away. He has found the way through. Just eases him off the ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. Stood up well to him there. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lisandro Martinez calmly anticipates. Neymar. Brazil yet to have an attempt on goal. Lisandro Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice interception, well timed. Anthony kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's got... Can he finish? It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, important interception. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, super find. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, good, great hit! Goal, Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Argentina clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's cut it out. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Great ball. It's Neymar! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Neymar is... Neymar! And he's lifted it over.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That has not gone well. Martinez pinches it off him. Romero, too strong for his opponent there. Played into space out wide. There could be trouble here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Neymar. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Brazil go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. McAllister. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Arthur. That is good strength. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Arthur. And that has left him in a heap. Has a look and plays it forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Molina picks it up out wide. And he's been shifted off it.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 62.005.
Joelinton.
Anthony really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh no, what has happened here? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that Alvarez! It's a loose ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chooses to go back. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
He's got a side of goal. Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak...
Real chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion. Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Referee's given a throw. Now it's João Pedro.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Now that's well seen too. João Pedro. McAllister is the guilty party there.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, here we go. He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's João Pedro. De Paul. Out of play for a throw. De Paul. McAllister. And it's Paredes. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Se agregarán
João
3
Pedro.
minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Caught offside that time. Romero. Paulinho, he's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
João Pedro demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Señoras y señores, por favor eviten estacionar alrededor del estadio. Gracias por su cooperación.
veneno, veneno, veneno. Pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudiando, olhei pra ela e o tico. Sou vaqueiro, marajoara. Esses olhos de coque se encontram com o meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga presença do vagalume no chuveiro profundo, no vento querer espalhar. Veneno, veneno, veneno. Pinga da boca daquela cobra. Eu tava me olhando, mudiando, olhei pra ela e o tico. Sou vaqueiro, marajoara. Esses olhos de coque se encontram com o meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga presença do vagalume no chuveiro profundo, no vento querer espalhar.
Thank